Hey besties, hello readers, it's Miriam and you know the drill. It's you, me, and a damn good book. So, welcome home if growth is your thing. Welcome home and let's dive into a good book today. So, what book do I have to speak about today? Today we'll be talking about The Mountain Is You by Brianna Wiest. The Mountain Is You by Brianna Wiest is a damn good book, and that is what we'll be treating today. Actually, I won't be going through a lot because this book is actually a book that is subdivided into various aspects of life. Any aspect that has to do with you being a human being. Trust me, you'll find it in that book. I am so much in love with the book. Honestly, this is a 5-star rate for me, and I feel it's one of my best reads for 2025. And I would encourage you all to pick up the book, go through it, and trust me, you will find it very, very helpful in your growth, in your journey. You'll find it helpful. Now, what is this book all about here? What's The Mountain Is You all about? When you hear The Mountain Is You, you feel, how can the mountain be me? Like, yeah, but then this is a metaphorical statement. It's a metaphorical title. When she says the mountain is you, that means there is nothing you need to conquer. Because when you are climbing the mountain, we say, oh, I need to climb this mountain, I need to, so there is no one that you need to be focused on but yourself. There is no mountain you need to conquer but you yourself. The book is all about self-sabotaging and how you can overcome doing that. Reading the book, it made me realize that as human beings, we have been naturally wired to want to look for that comfort zone, to want to be comfortable. We find living our comfort zone threatening. So this book tells us the ways in which we are sabotaging ourselves, thinking we are protecting ourselves. The Mountain Is You. This book lets us know that the mountain you are trying to conquer is not something outside of you, it is something inside of you. The self-resistance, the self-sabotage, the self-doubt you all feel, this book teaches us how to turn all of this, rather than avoiding them, how to turn it into self-mastery, how we can use it to be a better version of ourselves. Remember, why do we read self-help books? To become a better version of ourselves. Why do we read self-help books? We read self-help books to actually be that person, that girl, that woman who get things done. If there's something feels like what you think will be helpful to you, then you have a reason to pick up the book and read. So, going into the summary of the book, the key themes and chapter summary. Self-sabotage isn't laziness. That's one. It is unresolved trauma. Self-sabotage is often misunderstood. It is not about being unmotivated or weak. It is how your mind tries to protect you from pain or unfamiliar change. You might stay in your comfort zone because your body thinks it is safer there, even when it is hurting. Then two, your subconscious beliefs are running the show. Deep down, you may believe you are unworthy of love, success, or happiness. This is where affirmations come into me. Even if you feel like as a person, you feel like you are fighting with these things. They said the first step to change is self-awareness, right? When you actually know, oh, I'm facing this thing, oh, this thing is actually where I'm getting it wrong, then you have a problem 50% already. So you may believe you are unworthy of love, success, or happiness. One of the ways to actually counter this, to work against this, is through affirmation. Early morning affirmation, mirror affirmations, late night affirmations. Put this all into your routine. It won't take you much time. Just 2 minutes of, what am I saying? 30 seconds. Just tell yourself, keep on telling yourself, I'm worthy of being loved, being happy, and being successful. I am this, I am that. Tell yourself, look in the mirror and tell yourself, do this repeatedly, and trust me, you're going to see that change. So you act in ways that confirm those beliefs, keeping yourself stuck. Like I said, one of the ways to act against this is to act in the opposite ways. If you feel you are unworthy of love, keep on telling yourself, I am worthy of being loved, I am worthy of being loved. And trust me, you start subconsciously, it registers, and then consciously you start to believe that. Then healing begins with identifying and reprogramming those beliefs. The number three, emotions are data, not directions. Emotions are not meant to control you, they are signals. Avoiding negative emotions means avoiding growth. Emotional intelligence is built by sitting with and learning from your feelings. Then you have to learn to let go of the old identity. Transformation requires shedding outdated versions of yourself. Change isn't just about building the new, but also grieving and releasing the old. Then we are building a new life means creating new habits and structures. Success comes from structures, habits, discipline, and environment. Healing is a process. Don't wait to feel ready. Start by doing. Then we have turning the mountain into the path. Instead of trying to go around the mountain, which is the struggles you go through as a person, to climb it, face your fears. Every challenge you face is an opportunity to master a piece of yourself. The mountain was never the obstacle, it was the path to becoming your best self. Then we have rebirth and identity shifts. You are not stuck, you are becoming. Stop looking for the old version of you in the new life. Learn to honor the process, even the parts that feel like it's falling apart. Then the powerful quotes from the book I actually love. Let me read it out to you. 1. Your new life is going to cost you your old one. Know this and know this. Your triggers are your teachers. Study yourself. What triggers me? What makes me angry? What makes me afraid? What makes me happy? Those triggers are your teachers. They are what will teach you what you need to know about yourself. Then you sabotage because you are afraid of who you could become. Now I need to drop my laptop in this place. When I was reading the book, the author said something like, sometimes we are subconsciously afraid of success. And I was like, subconsciously afraid of success? How? Nah. I want to be successful. Like, everything I'm doing in life is so I can be successful. Every struggle, every hard work I am putting into everything I have is so I can be successful. So tell me how I am afraid of success. But then I read on and I got a picture she was trying to paint. Yes, it is possible for you to be afraid of success. If you've always viewed successful people as evil people, trust me, even though you want to be successful, you would keep on doing things that actually keeps you stuck where you are. That do not want you to leave that comfort zone, because you also do not want to be seen as an evil person. The most successful people are actually the most hated people. Yeah, she said, and I quote, the most successful people are actually the most hated people. So if you want to be successful so you can be loved by people, subconsciously you keep on sabotaging yourself from actually reaching that destination you are going to, because you don't want to be hated, right? So these things are things that are wired into our subconsciousness. We don't even know it. We don't know we are self-sabotaging. Okay, like let's say, to be successful, you have to stand up, go to work very early in the morning, and then when you get to work, you have to drop your phone. Do not scroll mindlessly on TikTok or whatever. But then you get to work, instead of it, I can do without my phone. I'm supposed to put my phone maybe where I can see it so I can be able to focus on work. But no, you won't do that. You keep the phone with you. Every 5 minutes, you pick up the phone, you're scrolling through TikTok, you are self-sabotaging. You do not know it, but it's your way to keep yourself from achieving that goal you've set for the day. That's what this quote means. It says, you sabotage because you are afraid of who you could become. To get a clearer picture of this, I suggest to pick up the book and read. And when you read the book, or if you've read the book, let me know what you think about this in the comment section. Or when you pick up this book and read it, let me know if it's actually a 5-star read to you. So we have key takeaways from this book. This book lets us know that self-sabotage is a form of self-protection. So you just have to thank it, recognize it, thank it, and let it go. Let it go. The more you face your mountain, the more you become who you were meant to be. Those are the takeaways from this book. And then this book also lets us know that growth is uncomfortable, but it is necessary. Yeah, we don't want to change, we want to be in that comfort zone. So growth is uncomfortable, but it is necessary. And as human beings, we need to grow. And it also let us know that your biggest blocks are internal, not external. And I'm going to be using myself as an example for this. Okay, so I haven't posted a video in the last, like, let's say 2 weeks. Yeah, I keep on telling myself I like my content. Yeah, I like it, right? But then I want it to be perfect. I want it to be 100. And then I stopped because I was working on bringing that perfection. I want a perfect microphone. I want a perfect camera. I want a perfect content. But then those are just fears that has been idealized in my head because there is nothing perfect. There is no such thing as perfect. There is only such thing as progress. Work towards progression. Those are the things I've learned from this book. Don't say, oh, I have to wait till I'm perfect before I do this. How do you want to be perfect if you don't do it? You have to do before you are perfect. You have to work continuously at something before you bring out the perfection in it. So, reading this book, I don't regret it. I love and love and love it so much, and I'm going to still read it again. In fact, there are some parts, my favorite parts, in which I've bookmarked. So I'm going to, maybe in our next video, I'm going to be sharing the bookmarked parts from my side. So I'm going to be sharing it with you guys. Those are the parts that I so much love and I would like to revisit over and over again. This book is just it. It's going to do you a lot of good. So pick it up, go through it. In fact, read it, eat it, chew it, swallow it, because it's going to give you the best version of ourselves. We are so working hard to get to the best version of yourself. You're working so hard to get to. Trust me, this book is going to be a huge step to get there. So thank you all for watching this video. Tell me in the comment section your favorite part of this video, and you can also tell me when you would like to see the bookmarked parts. Thank you all for riding with me. See you all at our next video. Bye.